It's a sign sports may be making a comeback. Members of the Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association will hold its elections of officers. Charles Fisher spoke with those vying for the top spot.
Originally scheduled for April but took a hit due to the coronavirus outbreak, the Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association elections are now set for Saturday, July 4th. And the association will have a new president, as the two players that will be vying for the top spot are former player Dyphany Mortier and former executive Perry Newton.
One of the things that we've noticed over the years is tennis declining. We used to have a huge contingent whenever we went to events. Used to be, our teams were very, very strong, had great depth. Now, we have one or two players and there's no depth behind it. And it's clear signal that the development that's needed is not being done.
The current board has done a wonderful job with a focus on inclusiveness and transparency. And, I want to take it a step further and lead the association now towards sustainability. And in sustainability, we have a focus on 4 pillars that we have identified as junior development, senior development, officiating, and coaching.
Both will be hoping to go in with their current slate of executives and feeling that the experience and knowledge is there for voters to mark their X.
I have a few current executives, and they have been working hard. We have the current secretary, Shalene Burrows, who will be running for second vice president, as well as Timothy Dames, who is the current assistant treasurer, who will be now going up for the treasurer position. We also have additional newcomers to the board, and they bring a diverse background and skill set.
We want to let them know that not just from the presidency level, but every level, council, everybody, all of us have been through that training. We've been through the association itself. We all have depth in different association, BOC, as well as the BLTA. We also have coaches who coaches from toddlers up to the elite level. So we want to show that dynamic. We want to show that depth.
As for their immediate plans if elected,
we want to resurrect tennis in the communities. Most of the communities have tennis courts there. We have tennis courts in Elizabeth Estate, in Carmichael, on Blue Hill, and so on. We want to resurrect that type of community tennis again. The other thing we want to do is resurrect tennis back in the schools, right? Those are things that we can do without financial support. We can do that quite easily, and that's one of the first things we want to do.
Immediately, we're going to be working on strengthening and developing our junior development program further. We know that the community is where we need to reach. So we have individuals who have been working in the community, who know how to develop community plans. I've been working as the head of junior development, and in that role, I've seen over the past couple of months 50 new kids introduced to the sport of tennis. So we know that it's very important for us to focus on junior development as well as senior development. We know that for us to be successful, we'll have to develop all those areas that I mentioned: coaching, officiating, as well as senior and junior development if we want to grow tennis.
The elections are scheduled to be held on the outside of the National Tennis Center to allow for social distancing protocols. For the Morning Edition, I'm Charles Fisher.